Happy New Year! And welcome back to my channel if this is the first video of mine that you see. So this video is about my bullet journal. I have now had a bullet journal for over 4 years, and so I thought that maybe this year I could show you how I do it. This year I got a Yop and Tom journal, which I will have the link for in the description below. I always start with what year this journal is for. And so this year I decided to just write welcome 2021 because got to make sure you welcome 2021 with good vibes. Then I have 4 blank pages because I haven't done my yearly layout yet. I just haven't had the time. So just imagine it's there. There you go. I then have a full 2-page spread of my yearly goals. So on this page, I have my yearly aspirations, and one way I find that I can complete them is to break them down into monthly goals, which I will show you later on. I also do break my goals into categories. This year I've broken them down into health, financial, personal, university, and career. I will update the list whenever I have a new goal, so that's why I try and leave as much space around each category as possible. Next, I have future goals, which it might sound similar, but it isn't. It's a spread for goals more in the future. So on the next page, I have a spread called My Journey. This layout is from another journal called Freedom Mastery, which I absolutely loved. So there's 3 columns. One is where am I now, the next is where am I going, and finally how do I get there. And there are 7 rows, so spiritual, personal development, relationship, career, financial, health, and free time. This is what I meant when I said that some pages will mean nothing to some of you. Here is my hair journey spread. I honestly think it's quite self-explanatory. Most of you will probably not need this, but I do, so there you go. This next spread is again quite specific. I tutor, and I have a spread where I can note who I'm tutoring, on what day, and when I've been paid. I find it really useful to just keep everything on track and make sure that I don't forget that I've got a lesson. This is where January starts. I like to use 2 pages as an introduction to the month. I just think it looks nicer and it also feels like a fresh start. I then make a monthly layout with a to-do list and a monthly goal list that I had previously mentioned. So, for example, one of my goals this month is to get another part-time job, which would really help in my yearly goal to save money. If you're starting a bullet journal and you're not sure what spreads to have, and you don't want too many because you're starting out, I really recommend doing at least this double page. Personally, I get so much more clarity and I feel a lot more at ease when I have these pages. On these 2 pages, I have my trackers, so a sleep and a mood tracker. I think it's quite self-explanatory, but I basically just write down when I go to sleep and when I wake up so I can track my sleeping habits. And for my mood tracker, I have put a colour to an emotion, and so every day I will rank how I feel and I will colour in the day depending on how I felt. I really like this because at the end of the month I can look back and see emotionally how I was feeling in that month. Next, I have a journal entry that I wrote on the 1st of January. I usually write about what I've done, any feelings I've had that day, any goals for that day, or really anything I want. And the next page is another one of those random personal interests that I don't think need much explanation. Here I have my budget. So I moved to London in September, and making sure that I'm financially on track is really important right now. On the right I have another journal entry. So at the back of the book there's a pen test, so I can make sure that my pens don't bleed or go through the pages before I use them. There's also a really useful pocket where I put tickets, photos, bits of paper, or really anything that'll fit. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have, then please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or have a video in mind that you want me to make, feel free to leave a comment or message me on my Instagram, which is kitty.bhk. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.